Hi guys, hope you are doing well. This is Shubhu here. Welcome to my channel Tech Interview Guide. So in this video, I come with another interview experience video. This time company name is Goldman Sachs. So stay tuned on this video and don't forget to like our channel, share our channel, subscribe our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for all the latest updates. So Goldman Sachs doesn't need any introduction. It is one of the renowned product-based company who have their headquarters in New York, United States. In India, they have 3 offices. One is in Bangalore, another one in Mumbai, another one in Hyderabad. So Goldman Sachs is a renowned investment banking company who have their office in India. So tech stack wise, you can work with different technologies there. You can work with Java, JavaScript, Python, all kind of tech stack are available there. It depends on the team, which team you are working. Apart from tech stack, their salary structure is pretty good, I will say. So it is one of the renowned product based company who have their office in India. Thanks, Aarushi. First of all, coming to my YouTube channel. So Aarushi recently got an offer from Goldman Sachs as a summer analyst role. So Aarushi, could you introduce yourself?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for inviting me to your YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm Aarushi Rai and I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in technology degree from ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad in the field of computer science and engineering. So currently I'm in my third year and I have recently bagged, just like Subarup said, I have recently bagged an offer for the summer analyst role at Goldman Sachs. And I would like to say that the technology areas that I'm currently interested in are data science and ML. So yeah,
that's great. So Aarushi, can you tell us, is it off-campus opportunity or on-campus opportunity for you?
Yeah, so it was an off-campus opportunity. So basically, I think Goldman Sachs just goes to IITs for on-campus opportunities.
Okay.
So this was a program named Engineering Campus Hiring Program that is conducted by Goldman Sachs for the third year students and fourth year students.
Okay. Okay. And have you applied that program via referral or do you apply directly?
No, there is no referral system at Goldman Sachs for the intern level position. So I directly applied on their career site.
Okay. Okay. So can you tell us what are the rounds in Goldman Sachs interview?
Okay, so firstly, I would like to highlight that this engineering campus hiring program happens 2 times in a year. Okay. So first time it happens in August and then it happens in January. Okay. And both the drives are for the internship that is conducted in June, July. Okay. So now coming to the rounds, the first round is an aptitude test. Okay. So I'd like to say that it is a pretty hard level aptitude test. So the questions from actually CAT level questions do come in that aptitude test. So there are 66 questions in that test and +5 -2 marking is also there. Okay. And there are 8 sections in it. Okay. And what are those sections? Can you tell us? Yeah, so basically there are 2 sections on numerical computation and numerical reasoning. Okay. One section is on comprehension. Okay. Then there is logical ability, pictorial reasoning, verbal ability, and sections like these. Okay. This is the first round. Yeah, this is the first round. Okay. Now, these students who clear this round, they move on to the second round. That is also an online test. That is the technical test. And it is conducted on the platform of HackerRank. Okay. It's a coding assessment round. Yeah, it is a mixed assessment. So basically, there are 4 sections in that assessment. And each section is individually timed. Okay. So basically, the first section is the coding section. We have 30 minutes to attempt that coding section, and there are 2 medium level questions in that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then there is a section, MCQ section, which has computer science fundamentals. So there are 7 MCQs in that, and it has negative marking also. Okay. Then there is a section for aptitude questions, which again has questions of JEE advanced level mathematics. Okay. So there are 11 MCQs and again there is negative marking. Okay. And I guess the aptitude section has 45 minutes timing and the CS fundamental sections has 20 minutes timing. Okay. So in 20 minutes, you need to solve 7 questions from CS fundamentals. Yes, yes. Okay. And they are like a medium level questions in there.
Okay. Okay. And you told me that there was 2 coding questions. So do you remember those questions, or what are the topics? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember one question that was based on string rotation. So basically we were given 2 strings and we had to firstly check whether those 2 strings are rotations of each other.
Okay. Okay.
So the basically like we have to check whether the string has been right rotated or left rotated.
Okay.
Yeah, and if it is rotated, then we have to check how many rotations have been performed.
Okay. And what was the second question?
The second question was based on grids actually. So there was basically we were given n. N was the dimension. So basically we were given the dimensions of a square matrix.
Okay.
And there was an example given which showed a zigzag pattern in it. Okay. And what we had to do was that at a certain I and j index of that matrix, we have to return what value would be present if we follow that zigzag pattern.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So both were medium level questions.
And this was second round. And what was the third round? Like, is there any third round?
No, there is no third round. We directly go to the interviews. And also one thing, there was one more section in the technical round that was a round of 15 minutes that was based on subjective questions. So we were given 2 managerial questions and we had to write essays on that, 200 words essays on that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what was the third round? Like, do you remember the technical rounds? What they have the question they asked?
Yeah, so basically after these 2 rounds, those who cleared them, they were called for the interviews. So basically their interview process is something like they take the whole day. So for me, my slot was from 10 a.m. to evening 5 p.m.
Okay.
So we have to sit in the front of the monitor for the whole day. And they make you sit in a Zoom call room and they automatically connect you to the interviewers. So generally they take 2 to 3 rounds, minimum of 2, maximum of 3 rounds. Now these rounds can be a blend of technical plus HR. For me personally, it was completely technical. For others, it was something based on HR, puzzles and stuff like that. So for me, it was technical. Yeah.
And those technical round like mostly focus on DSL or computer fundamentals?
Yeah, no, I guess no computer fundamentals were asked from anybody, but the DSA was asked and puzzles were asked and resume was also graded.
Okay. And this is the last round, I guess.
Yeah, these interview rounds are the last rounds.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for this information. I guess it will be really helpful for students who have the interview in Goldman Sachs. So Aarushi, can you tell us, those are students who have their upcoming interview in Goldman Sachs, how should they prepare?
Yeah, definitely. So firstly, the first challenge is to clear the online assessments. Yeah. So firstly, for the aptitude test, which I would say is the most difficult part of clearing Goldman Sachs, is that you need to practice some CAT level questions at least. Yeah. So you would find them easily on the internet. So basically take up questions from diagrammatic reasoning, from verbal ability, comprehensions and stuff like that. So you need to strike a balance between the sections. You need to see what is your strong point. Since I would suggest the numerical sections, the first 2 sections of the aptitude test are very hard. So rather than wasting your time on those questions, if you cannot attempt them, try to attempt sections like comprehension and verbal reasoning, diagrammatic reasoning and stuff like that. They are more scoring. Okay. So that should be it for the aptitude test. And then for the technical test, you can do medium to hard level questions from Lead Code and HackerRank. And after that, what you can do is you can practice the CS fundamentals, OS, DBMS from GFG. Okay. And then you can find some subjective questions on Prep Insta. There is a site called Prep Insta, and there are some managerial example questions there. So you can definitely check that out for the subjective questions. Yeah, don't forget to check out GFG. GFG has this whole archive for Goldman Sachs. So it is like a gold mine. So basically you can find the some questions related to technical tests as well as the interview questions there. So for me personally, like I prepared for my interviews from GFG itself, and I practice coding on Lead Code and GFG both.
Okay. Thank you for this information. So Aarushi, I know that based on our conversation, it's mostly focused on DSL going interview. Has they asked questions on system design also?
No, they don't ask questions on system design, since I personally think that system design is a topic which is asked from people who are interviewing from for full-time roles or experienced roles. So nobody in my knowledge was asked about system design.
Okay. Thank you. So Aarushi, can you tell us what are the basic resources available from where student can prepare like DSL Go, computer fundamentals, aptitude, those things?
Yeah, definitely. So for aptitude test, just like I said earlier, you can refer to CAT questions. Now, I don't think that there is a particular resource for it. You can search online for CAT questions. There is a site called Prep Insta where you can find those subjective questions that come in the technical test, and some aptitude questions as well. And there are some YouTube channels. You can just type in Goldman Sachs technical test and aptitude test questions. You'll get numerous channels. So I referred numerous channels because they all had variety of questions. Now coming to OS, DBMS, and CS fundamentals other than that. So I'd say that prepare from GFG for those. Like GFG has a vast amount of articles on them. And so one resource can be GFG for them, and the other could be Java T-Point. So these two are very good for CS fundamentals. Now coming to the coding questions, I'd say that practice Lead Code, and also you can practice GFG. So basically you can go into the Goldman Sachs archive, and there you can also find the question links in the description with the interview experiences. So you can click on those links and practice those questions.
Thank you for this information. Aarushi, can you tell us what are the tech stacks available in Goldman Sachs?
Okay, so I'd say that Goldman Sachs has a variety of technologies that they work on. So I've heard that they work on Java, C++. It depends on the team basically. So they have multiple teams like risk management, wealth management, etc. So every team has a different tech stack, and most of the work that employees in Goldman Sachs do is for the financial operations of the Goldman Sachs. So basically Goldman Sachs is a finance company.
Yeah.
So basically the IT team or the engineers team there, they basically work on products that are used by Goldman Sachs itself. So they have a tech stack according to that.
So it depends on the team, which team we are assigning that team.
Yeah.
Basically variety of tech stacks are available there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks once again, Aarushi, to share your interview experience. I hope this video will help for the students who have their upcoming interview in product-based companies. It was a pleasure to talk with you. Once again, thank you. And
thank you so much for
guys, don't forget to like our channel, share our channel, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.